Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Wednesday. Okay, today is Wednesday, Wicked Wednesday. Okay, hump day. Okay, but happy Wednesday. Today's Wednesday the 6th. Okay, it is May the 6th. I hope you guys are doing well today. Okay, guys, I am going to do some tarot and oracle messages in the car. As you guys see, I'm in the car. Okay, I'm outside because, as you guys are aware, yesterday yesterday was irking my nerves. Okay, like, I know some people don't care, okay, about certain things, but I do. Okay, guys, I care. Okay, I care about the quality of the work. I care about the sound. I care about all of that stuff. Okay, so doesn't even matter. Like, I don't care if I'm posting it online for everybody to see. I care. Okay, so I'm outside. I'm hoping that being outside, you know, it's raining. Okay, I hope I don't jinx it. Okay, but it's raining. Okay, so I pray and I hope to God that I can get these readings for you guys out, okay, today. But it is raining, so hopefully it's not too hectic or busy where people just, you know, either they're at work, school, or they just want to stay home. Okay, but I am out and about. I had an appointment this morning and I thought, you know what, because I have an appointment so early, I might as well just bring my tarot cards with me while I'm out and about. Now, not that this matters, but anybody who maybe has like certain placements in their chart, probably this has nothing to do with anything. Before I start the reading, you guys can skip this part if you want, but I don't know if it's an Aries placement or like an Aries thing. I don't know, because again, I have my moon in Aries, so you know, that's why I'm saying that. But growing up with an Aries father, like, and he had a stellium too, so he was full-blown Aries, right? But growing up with an Aries father, my father used to love matching clothes. Okay, like, he would match his clothes, or because he used to go to New York and stuff like that, he would buy his clothes from New York back in the day, right? Because back in the day, things used to be dirt cheap, right? You can get jeans and pants and hats and whatever, right? But like, he would match. Okay, either he would match or he would dress to impress kind of energy, okay, and smell really good. So I don't know what it is, but I love to match too. Like, even though I'm not wearing like colors that look like they're matching, my shoes are gonna match. So I don't know if anybody feels this way too, but like, I have on like this orange looking thing, and then I have on this pink looking thing, but then my shoes, okay, I'm gonna show you my shoes, guys. My shoes, okay, look at the colors on the side. Okay, my shoes match whatever I'm wearing. These are like shoes that I got from Winners or HomeSense, wherever, basically one of those places. Okay, they're all the same to me. But I went there and basically, let me take off the shoes so I can show you. I can't believe I just lifted my leg in the air. But this is the shoe, right? It has like all these different colors, right? But then if you guys can take it in, I wore it because I have on pink and orange, right? But anyways, I'm gonna get started, guys. I just wanted to show you guys, anybody who likes matching and like making sure their clothes match or whatever the case is, where you guys can skip that part. Oh my gosh. But anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. Okay, this is going to be an extra video or message for today. Well, this is not really extra. This is the first video that I'm doing so far this morning. And right now it is 9:39 a.m. So I'm going to do some tarot and oracle messages. This may not be too long, hopefully. So I'm sorry that this may not be as long as it needs to be, because like I said, usually when I'm home, I'll do the readings a little bit longer because, you know, I'm home, right? Like, I have more space and things like that. But when I'm outside, I don't know how much storage I have, so I'm kind of going based on like a time crunch, if you think about it. But Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective for May 6th? What do they need to know for May 6th at this time, please and thank you? But I hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. Okay, so 5 of Cups energy. Okay, so not sure who this energy may resonate with this, but for some of you, with the 5 of Cups, right, this talks about spilt tea isn't the end of the world. So there's something about this energy, right, when it comes to 5th house placements. Now, 5th house placements, when it comes to like emotions, water energy, there's something about somebody's creativity, or there's something about children or fertility, right? But it's almost like not crying over spilt milk, basically, or spoiled milk, or whatever the case is, right? But there's something about this energy too where it's like you have 3 cups that could have fell, and the universe and spirit are like, hello, like there's 2 other cups behind you, right? Why are you being like this? There's 2 cups behind you. What you gonna do? Okay, are you gonna take these 2 cups and move forward? Are you gonna still cry about, you know, the cups that you've spilt already, or, you know, whatever is done is done. There's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can change, right? It's almost like trying to change the past, but you can't change the past, right? You can only move forward. So take what resonates with that. There could be somebody, this could be you or someone in the energy, right? And it's not to say that you can't change. You can change, right? But there's something about maybe the past where you guys could be revisiting certain things, okay? And that could be also like, not blocking, but kind of slowing you down a little bit, right? Because when you think about certain things in the past and you're trying to move forward, it kind of stops your progress, right? So it's not to say that you're not moving forward. This may not resonate for everybody, but it's almost like, instead of crying about what's already happened, who cares? Just move on, move forward. There's something better. It's almost like Spirit is saying, look behind you. Okay, look behind you. There's something behind you that's better. There's a gift that's there, right? And some of you guys may resonate with that kind of message too, where it's like, maybe you're not like this, but you could have dealt with people that were like this, or maybe you were like this at one point and you've learned to, you know, just accept what is, you know, like it is what it is kind of energy. You know, maybe you guys are accepting and learning, right? Yeah. It says, have faith that healing is in the forecast. Okay. So 17. Okay. 1 talks about new beginnings and, you know, spirituality in a sense of starting something new, leadership. Okay. Being the one to, you know, trailblaze. And 7 talks about inner knowing. So there's something about you having inner knowing. With the number 8, that also talks about, you know, you stepping into your power, right? We also have the Lovers. So 6, it says, will you or won't you? The choice is yours. Okay, so the Lovers could be very significant, right? Not sure who also resonates with the first card, but someone could have vitiligo. Okay, and blue hair could be significant, right? But there is something about the Lovers. So it's almost like, are you going to choose love, or are you just going to stay in this stagnant energy? Okay. And that could be some of you guys right now, where whether this is romantic or not, or friendships or whatever the case is, it's almost like the universe is asking you, like, what do you really want? Okay. And not even just what do you really want, it's what do you want, and if you want this, how are you going about it, right? That's almost like somebody saying that, you know, I love love and I love relationships, but then at the same time it's like, but I'll never get into a relationship again, right? It's like you just write it off. Okay, even friendships too, it's like some people could have went through some traumatic things, okay, dealing with friends. I get that, okay? Like, I've had moments where I thought, okay, these are my people, and then come to find out they don't like me, or they're not my people, or there's some shady stuff going on. Like, I get that, but that still doesn't stop me or deter me from making new friends or meeting new people. Like, there's something about being open-minded and being open-hearted, but just because you've gone through certain things doesn't mean that you still can't have discernment. You learn from your mistakes. You learn from your lessons, okay? So take what resonates with that. I'm going to get one more card and see what else shows up. But there is something about that on your path. Maybe some of you guys may resonate with this, and I don't know, I'll see. Like, if I have a little more space in my phone or some extra time, I'll probably do another tarot message on its own, right? But we also have toxic witches. Yeah, it says, be cautious of those who take more than they give, okay, with the number 15. So yeah, like I said, for some of you guys are being cautious at this time. Now, this may be a little bit blurry, so I don't know, but I hope you guys can see it. But again, there's something about the number 6 that's very significant when it comes to like the Lovers, okay? And even when it comes to toxic witches, it's like I said, you guys could have dealt with situations in the past when it comes to like the number 1, which is new beginning, and 5 equals change, right? And so 1 and 5 equals the number 6. You guys could be stepping into new bonds, relationships, you know, contracts, things like that, where, you know, you could be actually meeting people who are not toxic. You know what I'm saying, guys? Like, maybe you've dealt with toxic people, and who hasn't, you know what I mean? But there's something about that energy. And then we also have 7 of Wands. Witches should hold other witches accountable. So yeah, you could be the one that holds people accountable. I'm gonna get one more, okay? Yeah, you could be the one that, you know, holds people accountable, right? Taking time for deep reflection is essential. So the Moon, okay, with the number 18, right? So 1 and 8, again, okay, this is about, you know, new beginnings, power equals 9, 1 and 8 equals 9. So 999 talks about completions, okay? You guys completed a cycle, right? You guys completed some type of cycle where Like I said, if you were dealing with toxic witches or people who were toxic, that energy is showing up right now, okay? Where you guys are probably healing, moving forward when it comes to friendships or friendship groups. And like I said, there's something about, being very cautious about who you allow in your energy or who you allow in your life at this time. You know what I mean, guys? So take what resonates with that. Okay, but whatever this energy is, you guys are helping your future self, okay? Not everybody's going to resonate with this, but there's something that you're doing right now when it comes to you being cautious about who and what you have in your energy, okay? There is something about abundance as well for some of you that resonate with this message too. So there's something about your energy too where it doesn't matter where you go in life. It doesn't matter who you meet. It doesn't matter who you interact with. There's something about your specific energy at this moment where you are somebody who's very abundant. Like, even if you don't have everything in life, you're still abundant, right? And you could be around a lot of people who feel like they have to have it all in order to like be abundant. And it's like, abundance doesn't have to be money. It could just be your energy, your light, okay, your divinity, that kind of stuff, okay? And you could be dealing with people, like I said, where they may make you feel, or they could have made you feel at one point that, if you don't have the nicest car or the nicest home, or, having a kabillion dollars in your bank account, that means that, you don't have to hang out with them, or you can't hang out with them. Like, I hate that, I hate when people do things like that. It's like, I don't have to have a lot, and I don't have to have my friends or expect my friends to have a lot. All I care about is how you treat me. That's all I care about. It's like, I don't care about the money. I don't care. It's like, are you loyal as a friend, or are you going to have my back when I need you to have my back? Or, are you going to be there for me at my lowest points? You know what I mean? Things like that. Even though I got myself, there's things like that you guys think about, because it's like, how come you guys can be there for other people, but when it comes to you, it's like other people can't be there for you? And it's not to say that you've stopped being there for people, but it's almost like it has to be reciprocated some way, somehow. I know that sounds selfish, but again, energy is also currency, okay? So 1212 on the time, take what resonates with that too. But energy is also currency, so don't let somebody waste your time and energy, thinking that you have all the time in the world to be dealing with their burdens when you have your burdens too, okay? So follow your bliss is very significant. Like I said, there's something about you following your own path. Following your bliss to happiness is significant, right? And also when it comes to dealing with people, right? So we have synchronicities. You guys could be seeing certain synchronicities. This could be butterflies. This could be angel numbers. Dreams could be significant. If you can't remember your dreams, there's something about people's energies. Like, say you guys are out and about, somebody starts talking to you, right? And say this person's talking to you, they may say something to you that resonates, or they may say something to you that may make you feel at home or make you feel comfortable in a sense, right? And that could be also significant for some of you guys. So we also have here cosmic flow, okay? So take what resonates with that, with this message, okay? Cosmic flow is very significant at this time, okay, guys? So take what resonates with that. Sorry, I was just doing my readings, and then all of a sudden, the usual, somebody comes to park all the way over there, and that kind of way. Anyway, you guys know how I attract energy. Like I said, it's so early in the morning. I hope to God that nobody, comes in the area, but here I am jinxing it, right? But yeah, there is something about your energy where you guys could have been seeing a lot of synchronicities, or there's something about synchronicities about your path. Okay, basically the universe is saying you guys are on the right path, but maybe you're questioning if you're on the right path, and Spirit is saying you are on the right path. Like, I'm laughing because I've been there before. Been there, done that, okay? So I'm not even judging you. I'm just saying that I get it, because I've been there before where I thought I was not on the right path, and then the angel numbers started showing up and stuff like that. And that could be significant too. Even when it comes to holding other witches accountable, this could also be related to tarot for some of you guys who have like your own business. Some of you guys could be dealing with people in your energy at this time where people could be trying to make you feel bad because you do tarot, okay? Like, I don't know if you guys resonate with this too, but there's something about the energy too where you could have people in the energy where, say, they were once somebody who did tarot, and then say you enjoy tarot. It's not like you don't like it, you enjoy it. Actually, you want to go more in depth. You could have people in your energy that's trying to make you feel bad, right? For basically enjoying doing tarot. And when I say basically enjoying doing tarot, I mean like, say you're the one that does tarot readings or messages and things like that. You literally could have people like saying, oh, tarot is the devil, tarot is this, tarot is that. And also this energy too, where it's like people are trying to make you feel some type of way because maybe you do read cards, and say they used to read cards and maybe they don't anymore, so like they've moved on to like something else. So it's almost like people are making people feel bad because it's like, oh, they're entities that you're opening up to and you don't know who you're, you know, connecting with. And but honestly, I feel like everything's all in the mind. Okay, guys, like, hey, everybody has their own opinions. Everybody has their own, you know, thing that they got going on. But I feel like it's all in the mind, okay? If you have done tarot before and you've moved on, then that's cool. But don't try to shun other people who do tarot readings or tarot messages, or they do feel called to do that. Because at the end of the day, there genuinely are people out there who can read messages and they're accurate, okay? Like, I don't like that. It's like, basically, like, that's like me liking something and then all of a sudden now I'm gonna go online and be like, ugh, darling, I hate this. It's like, guys, people should be able to do what they want to do, okay? So take what resonates with that, okay? Let me see if I can get more messages for you guys. That could be significant, like, for a small group of people. Yeah, balance. Like, there's something about you being balanced, okay? Being grounded at this time, okay? Earth energy could be very significant too, but you are balanced. So either you're balanced or you're bringing in balance or you're grounded, but whatever the energy is, it shows up as somebody who is certain, okay? Like, even if you weren't somebody that was grounded before, you guys are slowly getting into that position. Yeah, faith. Okay, like, you have faith in yourself, you have faith in your situation, you have faith, okay? Some of you guys could be cleansing your energy, okay? Cleansing your energy could be anything. It could be incense, sage, candle work, okay? Even just doing something like a spiritual bath, or if you can do a spiritual bath, do a spiritual shower, okay? Go in the shower, say your intentions in the shower, release and let go, right? Strength, yeah. So you guys are coming up as pretty strong, okay? You guys are coming up as pretty strong. You guys are showing up with strength, okay, with this energy, and continue to do that, you guys. Don't let somebody stop you from your goals and dreams just because they don't do it anymore, okay? Like, I hate when people do stuff like that. It's almost like me, like, liking art, and then it's like I find some type of conspiracy theory about art now, and now I'm just like, ooh, you guys shouldn't like art because I don't like art. It's like, what if it works for them and maybe not for you? Like, you can't just, you know what I mean? You can't shun people because something works for them and maybe it wasn't working for you. And a lot of times people don't realize this too. A lot of times people tap into things that they're not supposed to tap into because they're not meant to. Some people just have a calling. Some people just have an inner knowing, okay? Some people have to go through certain things in life in order to get to their calling. It's just like me trying to be a veterinarian and I hate animals. Like, imagine I hate animals and then I'm trying to be a veterinarian. Like, does that make any sense? It's like, that's what I'm talking about when it comes to people's path. It's like, if you don't like something or you find something for you that doesn't work for you, you can't judge other people that it may work for, okay? And that's very significant for some of the collective at this time. It's like, if you like to be a singer, be a singer. If there's things about Hollywood that may resonate with you where you're like, I don't want to be a singer because of Hollywood, blah, 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 that's okay. Still make your music, right? Make your music and connect with people that you're supposed to connect with, okay? We have protection with the number 1 card, okay? So again, your new beginning are being protected at this time. Even if you guys are stepping into new leaderships, that is being protected too. You know what I mean? So take what resonates with that, okay? We also have fire energy with the number 27, okay? So angel number 9 again. Okay, your fire is very significant at this moment. There's something about being on fire also that could be significant too, right? So take what resonates with that too, right? But there's something about fire energy that's very significant at this time. Okay, we also have air energy as well with the number 28. Okay, so take what resonates with that too with angel number, I believe angel number 10. Okay, so yeah, angel number 10. So I like how it's going in order. Like, it went 1, 9, and 10, right? So feeling whole within yourself is also significant. We have affluence. That's the last card, okay, with the number 5. So yeah, there's something about you receiving some type of good luck, good fortune. Okay, this is about abundance as well. At the bottom, we have shift, 9 again. So like I said, completing of cycles, healer with the number 5. Somebody's a healer. Somebody's shifting into this healing energy or becoming a healer. And then we also have truth, okay, with the number 25. So you could be speaking truth about certain matters or certain things that a lot of people may not like about you, and then there's some people that may like that about you, right? So it's almost like if you guys are using certain tools for your talents and skills, that could be another thing too. It's like, for example, say I'm a car salesman, right? Am I going to be a car salesman that wants to get the sale because of truth and honesty? Or am I a car salesman that wants to get the sale because I want to lie to my client and say, yeah, get this car. You're going to get the best deal. Okay, you're going to get the best deal in this world. You're going to get this discount and that discount. And then by the time you look at it and you look at how much the car is going to cost, I'm charging an arm and a leg. Like, make it make sense, right? So some of you guys could be dealing with people like that where, you know, you could be very truthful and honest in what you do, the work you do, or, you know, how you show up. And other people could be, you know, mad about that because it's like, I'm not here to scam and con and steal, you know, but you could have people around you that they're willing to do that, okay, to their own people or their own community, or people that they just, you know, that are less fortunate, right? And also this energy of telling people what they want to hear. So some of you guys could be very truthful, very honest, okay, when it comes to how you speak. And that could trigger a little bit of people too, right? Some of you guys are improving your health, so take what resonates with that. We also have peaceful resolution, okay? So for those that are improving their health, there's a peaceful resolution at this time for some of you guys. Some of you guys could have went through certain health scares or situations, and it's almost like you guys are getting better when it comes to, you know, your mind, your body, your spirit, your soul, etc. You guys could be getting more information as well. So if this is about your health as well, or your mental stability or whatever the case is, there's something about getting more information. Now this may not just be about your health. There could be something that you guys are trying to move forward into and you guys need more information before you move forward. But we also have recovery, okay? So at the bottom of the deck, we have also be assertive, okay? So, I don't know why I thought of, it says, like, what is it called? Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. I don't know why I thought of that, but like, that's like be assertive, be assertive. I don't know why I thought of that. And even, why do I think of that movie, Bring It On? Okay, somebody could like that movie, the movie Bring It On, okay? That could be significant too, because it's like cheerleading and stuff like that. 22 on the timer. But anyway, I'm going to end it here. All right, guys, but please take what resonates with you. And like I said, if I have a little bit of space on my phone, I'll see if I can do another tarot reading for you guys. Or maybe like I'll do like a journey message or something. I don't know. I'll see. But anyway, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. And hopefully this video is a little bit better because yesterday I was not having it, okay? I was not having it. The drilling was getting on my nerves. And the only reason why I thought it was getting on my nerves is because I'm doing the video. If I wasn't doing any videos, I would have put my headphones on and went right to bed and just ignored it. But because I'm doing a video and I want you guys to hear the message, I have my manifestations in the background playing. I hear the drilling going on and I'm just like, oh, lordy, like, what? There's so much chaos right now. And I'm like, I hope and pray the collective understands, okay? Or the, you know, my soul tribe gets it. But like, I had to come outside today because I'm like, I'm not taking no chances again, okay? But anyways, guys, I love you guys. Thank you. Follow me on YouTube and TikTok if you guys are interested in my videos, and if you guys are looking for closed captions too. And also follow me on my website at www.mysteriouslyunique.ca. You guys can book a reading, or you guys can just check out my blogs. All right, guys. But I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. And again, thank you those who have been supporting me. You guys know what I'm gonna say, okay? I appreciate you guys. And you know, I appreciate you guys for those who have been supporting me, have been rocking with me from day one, and who have been staying with me, okay, even after the fact, okay? After you've realized that my behind is actually crazy. I appreciate you guys. And I love you guys for, you know, appreciating me and my authenticity, okay? Because like I said, I'm not for everybody, and that's okay. All right, but for those who have been rocking and staying with me, I love you guys. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, guys, bye.